Okay, in Dublin they'll be using Kuwait, right?
Yeah, it was 2-8.
Okay, control, good evening, Air India 102, leaving NetTrack Romeo, overhead Zegpo, with you at flight level 370.
Yeah.
India 102, Shannon Control, good evening. Contact Shannon Control 131.15 and have a good landing in Dublin.
280 now.
Right, over to 131.15, Air India 102 heavy. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
The 340 now, 56.
Control, good evening, Air India 102 is with you, flight level 370.
India 102, Shannon Control, good evening. 95 ASAP squad 3023.
Right, squawk 3023, Air India 102.
American 79, refreshing American 750, and then ready, Central Level 200 by Oscar 1 Lima arrival. When ready, be sent to Central 200 by Oscar 1 Lima arrival, American 750.
Okay, now we're talking to Shen, and we'll be descending in just about 160 nautical miles to get ready for the arrival. We've briefed ourselves for the Oscar 1 Lima arrival, which will take us on the left pattern, the left downwind, left base, and the final for the ILS approach runway 28 into Dublin. And after arrival we will be taxiing to either Pier 3 or Pier 4 depending on the instructions we get from the controller. Alright, so it's a standard arrival, just we have the altitude restrictions all the way down to the base turn, and we already have that programmed in the management computer. And on the arrival for the ILS, we have minimums. Category 1 ILS, 390 on Barrow, which is set. The 390 on Barrow is set. And minimum safe for this sector to the south of the airfield is 4,000.
3957, request initial display.
And 2200 to the north.
American 3957, descent to reach level 200 by Oscar, clear the Oscar 1 Lima arrival. Now follow 200 by Oscar, Oscar 1 Lima arrival, 3957, thank you. Shamrock ATG, contact Dublin 124, decimal 6, bye-bye. Wonderful, decimal 6, Shamrock ATG. Thank you very much. 7 contact Shannon Control 125, decimal 87, bye-bye. 258 7 and I'm doing it.
Right, and the missed approach is straight ahead at Gannett. We'll be turning right to Dublin VOR, and we're going to be climbing to 5,000 feet, maximum 220 knots. and then we'll wait for the further instructions from the air traffic controller.
American 795, contact Dublin 124.65, bye.
Okay.
124.65, 795, goodbye.
Lempo is the initial fix, then from there Maxo is the final approach fix, which we have to cross at 2500, which is
station on 47, crossing line.
Lempo at 3000.
Section 315.
And from there,
Victor 315, descent to reach left 200 by Ulapo, cleared Ulapo, 1 Lima arrival.
alright.
Sure. 720 arrival, cleared Ulapo, 1 Lima arrival.
It'll be flaps 30, landing, we have 2600.
795, ground 124.65.
Flaps 30 set. 143 is the reference. Alright, now we're just going to wait for the top of descent, and then we'll ask for the descent clearance into Dublin. Alright, and after landing, let's go ahead and take a look at the aerodrome chart.
Aircraft 1856, contact 360.
360, and that'll be our final cruise for now, please, Canada Big 56.
Okay.
56, that's copied. Then stop, transfer to the 360.
Okay. And after arrival, after landing, we'll be vacating via rapid exit taxiway.
750, contact Dublin 124, this 65, station.
124, that's 165 from our concern. 7000.
Echo 6 is when we're gonna vacate off runway 28, and then we'll be taxiing down to Bravo 3 or Hotel 2, and then cross runway 34 to the ramp on the other side. Alright, perfect. Let's pick up the ATIS at Dublin. The frequency is 124525. 124525.
One H 1015 no 6. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. This is 7. Information, Juliet. At time 1930. Expect ILS approach. Runway 28. Wind use. Transition level 60. Wind 170 degrees 8 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers. Cloud.
Transition level is 60 QNH 1015. It's set. Alright, and we'll go ahead and update the wind data for the approach.
Canada 868 Heavy. With you, cruising at flight level 310.
Ahmed, you started your descent?
Station plan, regional 45, crossing only.
Not yet.
Air Canada 868. Air Canada 868, channel control, good evening, identify.
Okay, approach is set.
American 3957, contact Dublin 124, this 65, station.
Dublin 124.65, thank you, fantastic ATC, have a good night, bye-bye.
Channel control, route 1925 with you, flight level 330, inbound to Utah. Rouge 195, Shannon Control, good evening, identified.
Sunshine Control, good evening, American 411 Heavy, with you passing Brexit, direct to Alapo.
He's over.
American 411, Shannon Control, good evening, identified, squawk 6502.
6502 the box, American 411 Heavy.
Delta 154, when ready, descend to reach level 200 by Ulapo. Get Ulapo 1 Lima arrival.
Hello, descend level 200, level Ulapo 1 Lima arrival, Delta 154.
Cactus 315, contact Dublin 129, decimal 1769.
129 decimal 17, Cactus 315. Shannon Control, good evening, Speaker 29 Victor Romeo with you at level 330, inbound Utah.
Speaker 29 Victor Romeo, Shannon Control, good evening, identified squawk 6327.
Squawk 6327, Speaker 29 Victor Romeo.
Air Canada 1856, get your ocean vehicles by Shin function unique on frequency 131.87 and report back on this frequency.
Shannon Control, Air Canada 857 with you, flight level 350.
Air Canada 857, Shin Control being identified, squawk 6317.
Squawk 6317, Air Canada 857.
Air Canada 1856, Shin Control.
Go ahead for Canada's 1856.
1856 meetings from Shinwick, frequency 131.87 and report back on this frequency.
187, Canada's 856, thank you.
Shannon Center, good evening, Air Canada 850 Alpha crossing, so flight level 330.
Air Canada 859, Station Control, good evening, identified squawk 6306.
Squawk 6306, Air Alpha. Shannon Control, good evening, you're in 6 Bravo 7350. So we just passed Colbert.
Using the 6 Bravo, Station Control, good evening, identified squawk 6326.
Squawk 6326, Mr. 6 Bravo.
I'm leaving contact 4524 V390.
Station calling contact only.
524.
Transport 524, Station Control, good evening, identified. Delta 154, contact now Dublin 129.1769.
129.17, goodbye, Delta 154. Shannon Center requesting flight level 410, Mach decimal 83, Air Canada 850 Alpha.
Expansive Alpha, Simon flight level 350.
Coming using flight level 350, aircraft 850 Alpha.
Shannon Control, Air Canada 857, requesting flight level 370.
Expansive 7, Simon flight level 370.
Asking flight level 370, Air Canada 270. 857.
Whoosh 19, station calling please wait, by quick, Whoosh 1925, contact now Scottish Control 135.52, goodbye.
Which arrival?
Scottish Control on 135, decimal 52, Whoosh 1925. Thank you very much. Contact 524, contact also Scottish Control, frequency 135.52.
1355. Time's up, yeah, 5.
And Shannon Control, Air Canada 835, via flight level 370 at, over Solving.
Expansive 85, Central Road, evening identified squad 6306, question 6303.
Request flight level 0 Canada 850 Alpha.
Today is not the day for me. My FMC got reset.
Expansive Alpha, maintenance flight level 350 for now, there is very fast aircraft and flight level 370 behind you, about 20 miles, so maintenance flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Air Canada 850 Alpha.
Crash.
And Air Canada 835 is walking
No. It
6350.
revived, but there's no route in the FMC now.
Thank you, Dr. India 102.
So just reprogram itself.
Alright, it's Oscar 1 Lima arrival and when ready, descend to reach level 200 by Oscar.
Oscar 1 Lima arrival for LS 28, and when ready we'll descend to flight level 200, Air India 102 Heavy.
Dublin is making it fast comparing to London.
Alright, approaching my top of descent.
Wait, I just passed level 200.
Now it's saying program error in FMC.
Oh, Terry. Ajo, go to your route page, then enter into arrival by Dublin.
Entrance 1605, contact Scottish Control 135.52, right?
Okay, to
Scottish 13552, Northland 1605, thanks, bye-bye.
cleared for the 200, which is good. And I'm gonna maintain 262, that's fine.
Aircraft 8, contact Shannon on 125.87, right?
So what is the ILS-28, right?
ILS 28 and put direct to that battery point.
Battery 1 lever, okay.
Wait. After that, just arm your L9 and B9.
Shannon Control, versucht Lufthansa KN6 Formel Bravo, flight level 390 with you.
M6 level Bravo Shannon Control 9 identified.
Okay, ready to go.
Air Canada 868, Shannon Control.
Air Canada 868.
Air Canada 868, contact now Shannon 125.87, 2587, right?
Roger, going to Shannon Control 12587, Air Canada 868.
Approaching top of descent. And Oscar is 70 miles out.
Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo request permission to leave the flight deck for a couple of minutes.
Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo, spy fire off.
Center, this is Speedbird 24, currently with you, flight level 370, passing next to you.
Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo, contact Scottish Control 135.52, goodbye.
This is Speedbird 24, say again, sir?
Okay, that was a mix-up. Again, Speedbird 24, stand by, break, Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo, contact Scottish Control 135.52. Speedbird 24, showing identified squad 6301.
Speedbird 24, Roger, squawk 6031.
Speedbird 24, make it 6301.
This is Speedbird 4, my apologies, I just confirmed 6301.
Air Canada 857, contact Scottish Control, frequency 135.52.
Okay.
Air Canada 857, contact Scottish 135.52.
working here. I mean, that ATC is not
135.52, thank you for the ATC service connect.
already inside
Sorry.
Shanwick now.
Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo, back
Contact
in the
Dublin
flight deck.
I'll give you the frequency. 124
Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo, welcome back to class, Scottish 135.52.
I have not descended yet. I am at 280 and already on
13552, Speedbird 29 Victor Romeo.
That's fine.
FedEx 3657, cleared Olapo 1 Lima arrival, when ready, descends to reach level 200 by Olapo.
What's the frequency?
124.650.
124.650.
Speedbird 2276, with you, flight level 370.
Speedbird 2276, good evening, identified squawk 0552.
Squawk 552.
Squawk 0552.
Okay.
Roger, switching squawk 252, Speedbird 2276.
FedEx 3657, cleared Olapo 1 Lima arrival, when ready to reach
Then he gave
level
me
200
now
by
I'll see which
Olapo.
Okay.
Air India 102, contact Dublin 124.65, away.
Alright, over to Dublin on 125.65 at India 102 Heavy. Thanks a lot for your service. Have a good night. 124, was it? 12465.
I'm still having 1 Lima, right? 297.
Hold on. Liner 8 Victor Golf, descend flight level 70. On the 7-8 Victor Golf, we'll do a 360 here if you want. I'm sorry, say again?
Dublin, good evening. Air India 102 Heavy.
Liner 8 Victor Golf, thanks for the help. Contact approach frequency 121.1. Liner 8 Victor Golf. 121. Okay. 242. Thompson 90552, contact London 133.7. 133.7, Thompson 9552. Alpha Tango Alpha 984, contact London 133.7. 133.7. Thank you, have that. Thank you. Jet Airways 114, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 70.
Crashed again.
Speed 250, descending 70, David 14.
Jet Airways 14, thank you so much for the help. Contact approach frequency 121.1. Take care.
121, David 14, thank you, bye-bye.
Hi Dublin, Air India 102 Heavy with you descending to flight level 200.
Air India 102 Dublin Control, good evening, cleared Oscar 1 Lima, arrival runway 28, descend flight level 80.
Hi Oscar 1 Lima, arrival runway 28 and descending to flight level 80, Air India 102 Heavy. Alright, flight level 80 set.
Dublin Center, Ryanair 4825 with
11826.
Ryanair 4825 Dublin Control, identified, climb flight level 230.
flight level 230, Ryanair 4825.
Yeah, I'm now with approach.
1186. I'm with Dublin now. I'm descending out of flight level 200.
Okay.
My SIM crashed again.
My god.
Ryanair 297, turn left heading 270 degrees.
I will upgrade your system.
Left heading 270 degrees. Ryanair 297. Channel 2 file contact London 133.7. Channel 2 file hotel contact London 133.7. Ryanair 133.7 for 257 have a great rest of the evening.
Only got internet crashing, nothing else.
I like this Dublin ATC, they were very good.
Yep. UK ATC is pretty good too.
Okay, look, the national language is English, right? These Ireland guys.
I believe so. I'm actually, I don't know, but I think so. I think Ireland's part of UK, right?
I guess. So both are different countries, right?
Air India 102, if you still want them, 2 left-hand orbits are approved.
So there's Northern Ireland.
Alright, 2 left-hand orbits, present possession, Air India 102 Heavy.
UK, and then Ireland is, I mean, that's the south of that is again a different country.
So I just got left-hand orbits, so I was slowing down now. But yeah, I think Britain and Ireland, they're both part of UK, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think only the Northern Ireland part.
Oh, okay, okay.
And these guys are keeping 3 miles.
These guys are good, huh?
Yeah, they're keeping 3 miles with perfect speed separation.
Yep. Have you ever flown into Prague?
Prague is also amazing.
It's amazing. I also want to fly into Frankfurt when there's an event. I've never flown into Frankfurt with an event.
Alright, just verify it was flight level 0. Flight level 90.
Oh yeah, the flight level 90, right, that's And did you get the Dublin Q&A?
Right. I'm sorry, so I got...
Did we get well, Madison?
I'm sorry, I still couldn't make that out. Say again?
Can we get the Dublin Q&A, Madison?
Check in AMD processor.
Ryanair 4825 contact London, frequency 133.7.
4825, cheers.
Ryanair 2907, turn left heading 120 degrees.
Heading 120 degrees, Ryanair 297.
Ferry Control, good evening. This is Ryanair 5 Charlie Whiskey, Omicron 10, wait for startup.
Ryanair 5 Charlie Whiskey, correction, Ryanair 5 Charlie Victor, Dublin Control, hello, cleared destination, Bagu 2 Bravo departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 80, 6655.
destination Niederrhein via Aarberg to Bravo departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 80, squawk 6655, Ryanair 5 Charlie Whiskey.
Ryanair 5 Charlie, is that correct? Yeah, I'm sorry. Ryanair 5 Charlie Victor, read that correct, report ready for pushing. Following Ryanair 270, the appears that our squawk is at 0. Can you confirm that? I'm sorry, station calling, support your call center. Ryanair 297. 297, yeah, squawk 446. 446-400. That's what I said. Ryanair 297, route direct Sivna, resume the Avenue Lynn 1 arrival and descend level 70. Resume 472, direct Sivna and resume the arrival. Let's get on 7. Area 102, route direct Soren, resume the Oscar 1 Lima arrival.
Route direct Soren and resume arrival at India 102 heavy. Okay, start and set.
Ryanair 290 approach frequency 121.1. Bye-bye. Was that for 297? Ryanair 297, affirm contact approach 121 decimal. 121 decimal 1, looking at range altitude. Area 102, descend flight level 70.
Alright, descend to flight level 70 at India 102.
Area 102, contact approach frequency 121 decimal 1.
Right, over to approach on frequency 121.1 at India 102 heavy. Have a good night.
Jet Airways 14, turn right heading 330 degrees. Right heading 330, Jet Airways 1.
Approach at India 102 heavy is with you, descending to flight level 70.
Air India 102 and Ryanair 297 continue for the moment, both reduced speed 200 knots, and we'll be back with views.
Reducing speed 200 knots at India.
KLM 44, KLM seems to straight line, flight heading 230 degrees.
230, cabin 438.
American 3947 from that month, let's approach him with 28 report fully established. You can descend 3000.
Down to 3000, Clifton Dallas 28, 3957.
Ryanair 297, speed 200.
What's your speed? 200.
American 750, contact the tower 118.6, bye bye.
109.6, American 750.
Ryanair 2469, turn right heading 200 degrees.
Go left heading 200,
Jet Airways 4, reduce speed 180 knots, turn left heading 300 degrees.
Left heading 300, reducing 180 now, control.
There's the airfield to the left.
American 3957 is left line is established, runway 28, visual with 28.
American 3957, continue approaching long speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, continue 3957.
Jet Airways 147, 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Percent 3000 feet, elevation 14.
KLM 4488, turn right 320 degrees, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Right 320 again, that's 3000, KLM 4048.
It's too windy out there. I'm getting 35 knots on all at 4,000.
Yep, that's Dublin.
Jet Airways 14, turn left heading 260 degrees, clear Dallas approaching with 28, report established.
Left heading 260, clear Alice, approach runway 28, we'll call established anyways, 14.
American 3957, speed 160 knots until 4 DME, contact the tower 18006, bye.
160 to 4, great ATC, my friend, take care, bye bye.
You too, enjoy.
Alright, so there is some cloud coverage.
KLM 4488, route direct Latmo.
Roger, 88, Mo, KLM 4048.
Ryanair 2469, turn right heading 250 degrees.
Turn 250 degrees, so 247. So there is one for the established and localize arrival approach. Wait.
Jet Airways 14, speed 160 knots until 4 DME, contact the tower 11806, bye bye.
Me for the airways 14 and over to tower now. Thank you very much for your ATC, bye bye.
Bye bye. KLM 4488, speed 160 knots. From Latmo, clear Dallas approach and we clear airport established.
160 on the speed, KLM 48.
KLM 4488 from Latmo, clear Dallas approach and report fully established.
And Mo will call established, KLM 4048.
Ryanair 2469, flight headed 260 degrees.
Canadian 260 degrees, 246.
Ryanair 297, speed 180 knots. I will have a turn for you in about 3 to 4 minutes. Less, probably.
Where's the white doing with I put it down to my home?
And Ryanair 246, so we can cut over 5,000 feet. Hello.
Ryanair 2469, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
taking 20 feet in the crease 101, runway 246 now.
Going at 24 knots crossing.
Yeah.
Rhino 297, redirect lateral descent 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend 3,000 feet and stand right. And we just go,
Connecting now.
Okay, see you later.
Rhino 297, redirect lateral descent 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
yeah, Rathmore, 3,000 feet and 1015, general time.
Approach, American 411, passing GS at 9,000.
FedEx 3657, continue. American 411, continue.
American 411, heavy, continue.
Caroline 4488 is established, 28.
KLM 4488160 knots until 40 ME, contact the tower 118.6, bye bye.
186 to the tower within 40 and Caroline 4048.
Rhino 2469, speed 160 knots, clear at ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
With that speed 160 knots, report established 428, runway 2467.
India 102, hello. Speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Air India 102 heavy.
Rhino 2469, will establish 28.
Rhino 2469, speed 160 knots until 4 DME, contact 118.6.
With that speed 160 knots, continue, connect tower 118.6, towards progress source, Rhino 2469.
American 411, speed 180 knots.
Right now, 180 knots, American 411 heavy.
Okay, there are two aircraft ahead of us in the sequence. Well, there may be more than two, but right now I'm seeing two. Oh, there are three actually now. Can't really see anything because of the clouds. Otherwise, could have had a view of those 3 aircrafts.
Ryanair 297 on the heading, status approach runway 28, report fully established.
We will fully confirm our approach from 28, 297.
FedEx 3, text. Air India 102, redirect lap mode, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Right, redirect lap mode, descending to 3,000 feet on QNH 1015 at India, 102 heavy.
Air India 102, speed 60 knots.
High speed 160 knots at India, 102.
Alright, 297, I just want to walk by, that's why we're 28.
97, thank you, speed 160 knots until 40 ME, contacted Air 1186, bye-bye.
160 knots until 40 ME, control 118, decimal 6, I'm just doing a great job.
Thank you, good night.
Lap mode 3,000 feet. A 1015 set on QNH.
Approach Tuesday 4910, information Lima passing level 112480.
Easy 4910, very good evening, approach, continue the 1 Lima.
Continue on the 1 Lima arrival, 490.
American 411, redirect lap mode, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Redirect to let me 2,000 feet and open for 11 heavy. Air India 102 from Latmo cleared Alice approach runway 28 report fully established.
Alright, from Lopmo clear Alice, runway 28 approach, we'll call you back fully established, Air India 102 Heavy.
Easy 4910, speed 180 knots, route direct Latmo.
Okay, speed 180 knots, alright, Latmo, easy 4910.
Work. EG 4910, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend 3000, 1015, just midway, speed over 40 knots at wind.
American 411 repeat.
We have a 40 knot headwind.
40 knot headwind, okay. Reduce speed 170 knots for the moment.
Reduce 170, uniform number.
Okay, breaking out of the clouds now, and glide slope live. Air India 102 Heavy, fully established, ILS 2728.
Air India 102, thank you very much. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Contact the tower, 118.6. Bye-bye.
Parked at 406.
Alright, speed 160 to 40 ME, and over the tower now on frequency 118.6, Air India 102 Heavy. Thanks a lot for your service, have a good night.
American 411, clear that.
What was that? Sorry, I was on the frequency.
Yeah, I've landed and I'm parked at stand 406.
406, alright. I just got established on the ILS.
Awesome.
Sure. 25 knots of crosswind. I love this approach. Hi Dublin Tower, good evening. Air India 102 Heavy on final runway 28.
Heavy, approach runway 28.
I continue approach runway 28, Air India 102 Heavy. Okay, Jesus.
Power, we're leaving a bottom floor. When with you, final, let's run with 28.
American 4-1, Dublin Tower 18, continue approach runway 28, number 2.
Number 2, clear for approach, and look out for 1 heavy.
American 102, wind 170 degrees 0 knots, runway 28, heads down.
Clear to land runway 28, Air India 102 heavy.
Dublin Tower, runway 73, November Victor.
Runway 73, November Victor, Dublin Tower, pass a message. Runway 73, November Victor, Dublin Tower, hold position, everyone.
Hold position, runway 73, November Victor.
American 411, expect late landing clearance, 1 traffic.
Dublin 411, heavy, second.
411, expect late landing clearance. Runway 102, Dublin to Dublin, you can expedite on right hand turn.
Alright, Air India 102 heavy continuing to Bravo 7. There was an aircraft blocking the taxiway.
American 411, heavy, go around, again, go around.
Dublin 411, go around.
American 411, thanks very much. Right hand turn now, 360, climb 3000.
260, 3000, Dublin 411.
Right, 73 November Victor, line away, runway 28.
Line up at runway 273, November Victor.
American 411, heavy contact on approach 121.1. American 411, heavy contact on approach now 121.1.
121.1, American 411, heavy.
India 102, contact ground 121.80.
Alright, over to ground on 121.80, Air India 102 heavy. Sorry about that. Bye-bye.
Alright, alright.
Blue Dolphin 757 has passed. Clock 164, link 4, link 5, stand 121.
I'm going to say hot 57 has passed, goes runway 34, I believe, and then link 4, link 5, stand 121.
Blue Dolphin 111, you are supposed to turn onto runway 164, post position.
My apologies. Should I turn around to go back to 16?
Blue Dolphin 111, you turn right,
onto Papa 2 and right back onto Mike 2, then runway 16 and hold short away.
Right, Papa 2, and then right again onto Mark 2 for 16, or hold short 16.
Ground Air India 102 Heavy, landed runway 28, request taxi to gate.
Air India, 102, welcome to Dublin, taxi Bravo and hold short 1634.
Hey, confirm Bravo 3, hold short runway 34, Air India 102 Heavy.
Air India 102 Heavy.
Air India 102 Heavy, Bravo, so that is Bravo 5, Bravo 3, hold short 1634.
Copy that, Bravo 3, hold short runway 34, Air India 102 Heavy.
So listen, can you confirm the 757 fast pass?
Well, if you like telling that he's gone the wrong way, he's gonna pass again. Just please give me 5 minutes. I just wanted to get to the way.
Yeah, we'll stand by. Okay.
Right, 23 Foxtrot, copy that, Air India 102 Heavy.
We go to 1, go right onto Papa 2 now, right onto runway 1634 and continue down that runway and hold short to 8.
Iphone down Papa 2 and go down runway 16 and we'll hold short for runway 28. My apologies. It's from Triple 1.
Seven Foxtrot. I am not able to find that. Three Foxtrot. I don't see 23 Foxtrot anywhere. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna wait for more instructions.
Triple 1, contact everyone on 826, bye bye, have a good evening.
Everyone 826, goodbye, thanks for that. Lead off from Triple 1. Good evening, easy 410 Bravo.
Easy 4910, good evening, welcome to Dublin, on the ground at 2104, and we continue Bravo, Hotel 2, hold short 14.
Continue by Hotel 2, hold short of the runway, easy 4910.
I run a 54 Yankee and 1197 request.
Lactation currency, please.
Runner 54 experience.
Runner 543 Yankee, you're pushing past the cruise to H101.
Pushing south of approach in H1015, running number 54 experience.
002, once the Google 7575 path, cross 164, Bravo 2, link 1, Bravo 1 sound 408.
I copy that. Once the 757 is clear of the runway, we'll cross runway 34, continue taxi straight ahead on Bravo 2, Bravo 1 to the gate at India 102 Heavy.
Very well, Superman, yeah, this time, thank you very much for the excellent service tonight.
Ryder 297, thank you for flying into Dublin, have a nice evening, flight time goes down at 21:07, bye bye.
Hello, ground speaker 301 with you on the Bravos.
Feedback 301, good evening, on the ground at 21:07, continue taxiing down the Bravo, hold short 1634.
Continue down the Bravos 1634 short speedway 301, thank you.
Mark 15 Charlie 5
Last station currency conference. Last station repeat conference.
Shamrock 1612.
Shamrock 1612, pushing start approved unit H1015.
Alright, welcome to Dublin.
Roger 6015.
Easy 4910, cross runway 164, hotel 1, link 4, link 5, and 121.
Easy 4910, cross runway 16, down taxiway link 4, link 5, stand 121.
Runner 54 Yankee aircraft.
Okay, look at the status. 2056 is on blocks. Not on time. Right, finally arrived.
Yeah, it was really, I really enjoyed it.
Yep, no doubts about that.
Chalo Divya, then I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. You're coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow.
Okay, we'll fly tomorrow then.
Alright, sounds good. I'll catch you then. Good night.
Alright, yeah, bye.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, well, welcome to Dublin. It was a long but successful flight. I hope you all enjoyed. The arrival into Dublin. I will see you all later. Maybe tomorrow or the day after for another flight somewhere on VATSIM. So till then, good night and happy flying. Uh-oh, no wingtip clearance. Just enough. Anyways.